Hey everybody, it's Jesse again, and welcome to another edition of Gen X Thinks. And in this episode, I'm going to help some of the younger folks prepare for the oncoming apocalypse, whatever that may be, the zombies, solar flare, asteroid, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. My all-in-one apocalypse readiness program will get you through it. First of all, I'd like to say that I realize how tough it is being in your 20s and 30s nowadays. I realize that your therapist is an asshole, and they're always giving you grief when you go to refill your prescriptions and stuff, and your mom's constantly interrupting your Fortnite game so make you get up so she can clean your room and shit. I mean, I know life is a hassle, so I'm here to make it a little easier on you. Help you prepare for the future. And I need to set down a little warning here because you're gonna hear some stuff. There are Gen Xers out there who are gonna try to fill your head full of misinformation, fake news about this, about me. They're gonna tell you that I'm full of shit and things like, for heaven's sake, man, you're a human being. Don't listen to that stuff, dude. Don't listen to it. I'm looking out for you. See, I'll put you right under my wing, and I'm gonna take care of you. Trust Jesse, all right? And I guarantee you that if you follow these simple directions, you will be the most popular person in the post-apocalyptic world. 100% guaranteed. And I'm going to try to make this video entertaining too, so you can watch it while you're sitting in your therapist's waiting room or whatever, you know what I mean? You don't have to be following the instructions to get value out of it. But you do need to do these preparation methods every night until you see that big flash in the sky, okay? That is very important. This is a daily ritual that you need to go through until the shit goes down. So, without further ado, this thing begins with the purchasing of Jesse's preparedness basket. It's a special apocalypse preparedness basket with a lot of helpful items that I have personally approved. If you haven't gotten yours already, you can order one by calling 1-800-GULLA-BULL. That's 1-800-GULLA-BULL. Inventory is getting low. These things are flying off the shelves, but we do have some left in stock and operators are standing by. So order yours today. And inside your preparedness basket, you'll find all kinds of items to help you get ready for the looming apocalypse. And the first thing you're going to need to do is take your preparedness basket into the bathroom. Run you a nice hot tub of water. Now you don't do this in the shower, so don't try that. Run you a nice tub full of water. You're going to want to soak. And once you get that water running, you're inside the basket, you're going to find Jesse's Teriyaki bubble bath. All right? And you're going to take that out and you're going to pour a good dollop of that into the water, into your bath water. Do that, and now it's not going to bubble really like a normal bubble bath you're used to. It's going to color the water and fill the room with a delicious teriyaki aroma. A lot of people didn't know this, but teriyaki is actually an anti-zombie smell. So it's, you ever heard of that bear spray? It's like that for zombies. And you just want to get that soaked into your skin and you'll have no problem with zombies. So you're going to soak in that tub for a good 8 to 12 hours. And when you're done, you're going to get out and dry off, put the lid back on your teriyaki bubble bath tightly, and then you're going to put the bubble bath in the basket. Put the bubble back in the basket! That's good. You see how easy that was? Just do as you're told, and you're going to be all right. Your next step after you've got the bubble bath in your basket like you've been told to, in the basket you will also find a bottle of Jesse's post-apocalyptic dry rub. You'll open this and rub it thoroughly into your skin. And you would do this every day until you see the big light flash in the sky. Jesse's apocalyptic dry rub is a deep muscle penetrator and tenderizer. You actually want to be loose and maneuverable in case of a zombie apocalypse, because you really aren't going to be body slamming zombies and wrestling and arm wrestling zombies or anything like that. So strength is not really a necessity in the post-apocalyptic world. You're going to want to be flexible and tender. And kind of like the teriyaki bubble bath, the dry rub has what may seem to be a delicious aroma, but it is offensive to aliens. So the dry rub is actually anti-alien, as well as good for your muscles. And as you rub it into your skin, you will literally feel the flavor of survival seeping into you. Once you get that done, you can put the lid back on and put the dry rub in the basket. Good. You're getting the hang of this already. Once you get that done, take the basket into your bedroom and pull out the Jesse's Apocalypse incense sticks. Now, when these are special incense sticks, and they're really smoky. So don't be concerned about that. That's intentional. That smoke flavor that will soak into your skin is actually both anti-zombie and anti-alien. Zombies like raw meat, and if you smell like you've already been cooked, then they will avoid you. And aliens are afraid of fire, so anything that smells burnt or smoky, they will avoid at all costs. But once you get those sticks smoking real good, I want you to get into your meditation posture, get into your meditation pose, and I want you to recite these words in your head as your mantra or your mantra, depending on where you're from. The words you're going to meditate on are tender and crispy. I want you to make these words part of you. Let these words become one with your being. Very important. Do this for 30 minutes a day until you see the big flash in the sky. All right? Once you've meditated for 30 minutes and you don't have to worry about putting the incense sticks back in the basket because they're burnt down. What you will do now is turn your Xbox or your PlayStation on and crawl into bed and get as comfortable as possible. And then you'll take the can of Jesse's Apocalypse Gamer Juice out and you will drink it. Now, granted, the Gamer Juice does not taste the best going down. I'll give you that. But it will infuse your entire being with anti-zombie and anti-alien flavors from the inside out. So very important, because there are face-hugging aliens that will implant embryo down into your stomach, and then you got gut busters and stuff. So I'm trying to save you from the gut busters. So go ahead and drink your Apocalypse Gamer Juice. You need to play a game that is really mellow and relaxing. No Call of Duty or anything like that. All right? And then you're going to just let all of your muscles relax and drift off to sleep like that. All right? And sleep for a good 8 to 15 hours. And you're going to do this every day until you see the big flash in the sky. And once you do this, you go through this ritual. You might have to order a few more Jesse's Apocalypse baskets, but that's okay. We've got more on the way. Operators are standing by. And once again, that's 1-800-GULLABULL. 1-800-GULLABULL. It will be the best money you ever spent. This is a way better investment than, say, fart jars. Now, you've gone through this process. You've used up your baskets. You've followed these instructions, and then you see the light in the sky, right? Now, this is when the last two items in the basket come in handy. You'll grab your basket, go find the nearest Gen-Xer you can, and you will tell them that Jesse sent you for dinner. And then you'll take the fava beans and the Chianti out of the basket and give them to the Gen-Xer. And they will take care of you for the rest of your life. I promise you. Remember, Jesse sent me for dinner. That's all you have to say. And you don't have to worry about anything else for the rest of your life. And that's a promise. And I'll leave you there with that. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by hitting the thanks button down below this video, or you can buy me a cup of coffee, and I'll put that link in the description. Thank you in advance for any of you that choose to do that. If you're interested in Gen X gear, we have some cool stuff over there, and I'll put that link down in the description as well. If you can't or don't want to support the channel in either one of those ways, you can do so by sharing these videos on your social media. And if you have any ideas for future episodes of Gen X Thinks, please put those down in the comments. I really enjoy doing those videos. They're a lot of fun. And I hope you got a laugh out of this. It was fun to think about, to set up this video. I enjoyed doing it, so I hope y'all got a good laugh out of it. It's all in good fun. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, stay frosty, Gen X, and I'll see you on the next one.